I thought maybe we talk about open source software and PostgreSQL in particular. And you know, I feel a little bit competent to talk about open source software because, to sound a little Al Gore-ish, we did kind of invent open source at Sun. I can back that up a little bit in the sense that you know, we have donated an enormous, we did donate, I gotta keep remembering it's past tense, RIP, Sun, but we did donate an enormous amount of code. We were a top 40 R&D spender globally in all industries, all spaces, and we were contributing an enormous percentage of our R&D to the open source community at the time, and we were the first company to really base. We were kind of the Red Hat of Berkeley Unix back in the old days, and certainly Java and Solaris and all the other stuff we did around open source hit a lot of places. So that, I think, gives me a little bit of credibility to talk about what I think are the key components of the key advantages and virtues of open source. Although I have to tell you, we were a good capitalist by doing our open sourcing strategy. Larry Ellison is a great capitalist by not following these strategies. So take all of that with a great, you know, I'm here, he's there. So, you know, and understand there are challenges and there are other pieces of the business strategy around open source that need to be carefully understood and supported by the community to make you successful. And hence the PostgreSQL adoption and use, while accelerating, I think needs to understand there are pitfalls going forward and that business can actually be your partner. It can also be a problem. So, so stay tuned. But I like the numbers. I'm excited about it. We've been when Josh joined Sun, we were very excited to be supportive of that community. It turns out not having database technology at Sun was our Achilles leg, and really was a big reason. And Oracle sucked an enormous amount of lifeblood out of our customers because we didn't have a database to compete where the Microsoft folks did, the IBM folks did, all the rest of it. So it is a critical technology and component. You know, the 10 million plus downloads per year and growing is a wonderful number. You've got an enormous number of registered users, and big companies are now starting to use this with companies like Yahoo, and little companies like Greenplum get it bought by big companies like EMC. That's a good thing in terms of adoption, and you will see a broader use. NTT, FAA, Skype, Sony, FTD, Juniper, NetApp. These are all big time names, and that's a good thing.